Na 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 na.
Look at Minnesota. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prize top spot. And of course, Oklahoma City, pretty far behind right now.
Seeing where the Timberwolves are, they've just been relentless coming out of the gates. And what I love is that everyone is focused. You couldn't have asked for a better start.
Yeah, coming into the year, they were certainly one of the favorites, if not the favorite, and they have not disappointed.
So the opening lineup for the Timberwolves, we've got Edwards, Naz Reid out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's MP, and it's Clark in at the 3 slot. And for Oklahoma City, 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at the 3, small forward. Of course, tomorrow is Thanksgiving, a special day for players and their families, Grant.
It is. It's just great to have a day to enjoy time with loved ones and just relax. And obviously, BA, I love Thanksgiving because I love to eat.
Reid, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. MP, the pass to Reid. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And a chance to see the latest edition of the power rankings. Always fun to see where everyone in the league stands. You look at the Clippers. They're building some momentum right now and aiming for a spot in the top 5.
Well, I think for Minnesota, they're the best team in the league. No surprise at all. I mean, they have the talent. They will be a factor in the title race.
Yeah, and rule number 1, defending Shea, stop the ball. Do not let him drive. Of course, that's easier said than done.
A nice shot by MP.
The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give them credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Williams from long range. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Sinks the tray. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 7 points.
Red hot out of the gates. Keep it rolling.
First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Mark Dagnall gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. Coach spoke about how Rudy Gobert can change a game defensively. He had all the praise in the world, saying there are so few players at this level that can make a player fearful of shooting inside. Rudy is one of them. You have to get over the idea of hearing footsteps and be okay with having a shot blocked every now and then. Back to you.
And Allie, thanks. From deep, Holmgren. Oh, the Thunder, another 3.
And when you start out shooting 80% or better as a team, you start to feel yourself a little bit, and that feeling is good.
And Shea Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Hartenstein finds Holmgren. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 5 on the clock. From the arc. Keeps it alive. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Gobert with a screen on SGA. And here's MP. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Launches a 3. And the rebound goes to the Thunder.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
It's blocked by Gobert. There's 1:47 left now in the first quarter. MP, that one's good.
It's a nice take by MP. Those legs have a lot of life in them.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. They're coming off that loss against Portland.
And guys, we know that you come into every
Come
game
on, you
with
gotta
a
get
chance of
that.
winning. But they were just totally outclassed.
And honestly, this is kind of what we expected. They ran up against a team with a very talented roster, and they just got overwhelmed.
So Mark Dagnall will call a timeout. He's got.
That's what I'm talking about, baby.
Talk about Isaiah Hartenstein. How impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Alex Caruso is out there with Williams. And it's Wiggins in at the 5. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City.
Well, I love the confidence. Keep shooting it. Eventually, he's got to start making some, right?
And he comes up with a bucket.
Yeah, what energy from Edwards on the drive. Pushing his way inside and straight to the cup.
Now here's SGA. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
I love those kind of looks as a player. Plenty of space and peace of mind to launch. Rarely see him that open.
Here's Edwards. 7 points in the game. Ingles, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's MP. Oh, it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is timing on the part of SGA, protecting that paint.
Shoots from 14. And another miss by Oklahoma City.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
There's the foul. It's on Casey Wallace. That's his first foul of the game. And despite the NBA's popularity, some folks criticizing the wide-open style of play.
Yeah, you know, BA, some of the artistry is lost when guys are mostly hunting for open threes. But for some teams like the Celtics and Warriors, that's been a championship-winning formula. And, well, we all know it's a copycat league.
Now here's SGA. He's got 7. Wallace outside. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Caruso misses. The Timberwolves lead by 10. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, the Thunder are trying to be efficient scoring. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, ultimately, it just comes down to taking what the defense gives you and trusting your teammates. You need them to win at a high level. That's clear as day, and I want to win at a high level, so I have no option. Brian, back over to you.
Sharing the rock. Allie, appreciate the report. That one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist.
That's a great find by SGA. And remember, at 6'6" and a point guard, he has a great view of the floor.
So for Oklahoma City, Isaiah Hartenstein's checked in for Williams. Chet Holmgren comes in for Williams. And it's Dort in for Wallace. And then for Minnesota, Gobert comes in for Ingles. And Reed subbed in for DiVincenzo. Now here's MP. He has 6. To the middle. Here's Gobert. Inside. Gobert puts it in.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense.
And Hartenstein slams it in.
Running the show, Gilgeous-Alexander is talented as a passer.
MP looking around. And Gobert with the basket on the assist by MP. MP's got 3 assists now in this one. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
These are his first free throws of the game.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And
Come on, what are you doing now? I got no ingredients or nothing. I said clean all that up.
getting them to the free throw line.
The Timberwolves lead by 7. Gobert with a screen on SGA. Pass to Reed, and stolen by Holmgren. And up the court come the Thunder on the break. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Solid shot from a distance of about 14 feet. And it's 9 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. 3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. MP, the pass to Gobert. And stolen by Hartenstein. Kicks it out to Holmgren. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over MP. Pulled the shot a little left. The bounce goes his way, though. SGA's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, that's a tough matchup because he's skilled and relentless.
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's Minnesota up 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Greetings, and we're going to take a moment to talk about something. I've been seeing Shaq's face everywhere lately. Kenny, do you think it's fair to say Shaq is the king of getting to that first half of action from Minnesota? They find themselves in the middle of a tight one.
You see their intent right away, Shaq.
That does it for halftime.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You know, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here, guys.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
There is nothing better than watching scorers get their points within the flow of the offense.
Kicking off the second half, here's Chris Finch's 5. They've got Rudy Gobert, Anthony Edwards out there with MP. Then there's Nas Reed, and it's Clark in at the 3. Thunder trail by 3. You know, Tim, when it comes to deflections and steals, who's better than the Thunder?
The answer, nobody. They pressure the ball, they run swarms of defenders at you, and they have a way of overwhelming and exhausting their opponents.
Tim, watching Chet Holmgren, he brings a lot to the table.
Well, absolutely, Brian. He's got a wingspan of 7.5 feet, but still has touch from deep. It's really something to marvel at. Chet is redefining what a stretch big can be in the NBA.
He got it. No doubt that's a foul. And it's going to be a transition take foul. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And one thing that makes Shai so effective is his command of the basketball. He can go either direction and stop on a dime.
Now here's Holmgren. You know, his stats have been solid, averaging around 18.5 points a game. Dort, the pass to Holmgren. Dort, a screen on Edwards. 6 to shoot. Back to Dort for the lead. Gets rebounded by Minnesota. MP's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to Gobert. Here's Reed. Good ball movement here by Minnesota. Gobert with a screen on SGA. MP, the pass to Reed. Shoots over Holmgren. Reed can't hit. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 3rd. Towering on the interior, Holmgren.
And this is where Holmgren is such a scoring threat. His size can make interior shots easier to find.
Reed, a screen on SGA. Back to MP. Gobert with a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Edwards. Dort with a steal. Pushing it up the floor. Here comes Oklahoma City. And here is Williams. Now Hartenstein, defended by Gobert. Hartenstein in the post. He's against Gobert. Hartenstein, no good.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
MP, the pass to Gobert.
I'm not passing it to him, bro.
Picks him up defensively. Williams from long range. From deep, SGA. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. MP outside.
Wow.
Their offense stone cold. Another miss there. The Thunder have gotten just 1 of 5 shots to drop since halftime. Pass to Hartenstein. Out left to the wing. Outside, Williams. Hits a 3-pointer. Williams has got 8 points.
A shot that Williams continues to work on. You love seeing these type of results.
For the Thunder, Caruso, he's checked in for Hartenstein. And it's Wallace in for Dort. And the Timberwolves also making a change. DiVincenzo, he's checked in for Anthony Edwards. MP finds Gobert. Back to MP. Fires for 3.
Oh, my God.
And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Wallace. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, SGA. The rebound by MP. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Here's Gobert. Gobert hammers it home.
You're best to get out of Gobert's way. You don't want to be on the wrong end of that tug.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 12 points for him. Drops it in from 14 feet away. He's got 14.
Well, that's a shot that some defenses can give up, but not to that guy.
MP, the pass to Gobert. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. Holmgren outside. Williams on the wing. And the 3 off target.
And they've been able to maintain this lead despite his inconsistency from the field.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Takes it in. That one's good. This game is all even. MP's got a
very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Lays out. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Thunder will retain possession.
There we go, baby.
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Here's Holmgren. It's rebounded by Minnesota. Edwards has got 6 rebounds here tonight. 2 big bodies inside with Holmgren and Hartenstein in the middle. Gilgeous-Alexander runs the point with Dort at the 2. And it's Williams in at small forward. That's the lineup for Oklahoma City. Now here's MP. 5 to shoot. Minnesota needs to get off a shot. And stolen by Hartenstein. Here's SGA. And he sinks the jumper.
Well, controlling your heart rate in big moments like this is something that coaches talk about, and this guy can do it.
MP drives in. Off on the layup.
I've been in this position. Your team is up. You want to drive in the dagger. He may be a little overeager.
Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA working through contact inside.
That is a big shot by SGA, and that shows you the trust that he has from his coaches and teammates.
Here's Reed. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Dort buries it from outside.
Tenacious stuff from Dort. I mean, he knows the situation and is dead set on getting them a bucket.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And they're able to recover. Now MP. 6 on the shot clock. For 3. Holmgren there for the rebound.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Hartenstein. Oh, no good on the layup.
Well, they did a great job putting a body on him, and they didn't allow him to convert.
Took all day to pass that shit.
Okay, hello. SGA with the hammer.
Clean that shit up. You're not going anywhere. That shit's that's all cleared up.
The
So.
will to win. What a relentless effort.
Forget be stupid. That's on you.
And stolen by Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now guarded by
That
MP. Lou Dort. Oh, off target from downtown. Here's MP. Gilgeous-Alexander with a steal. Now Hartenstein. Gobert pulls it down. 50 seconds left in the 4th quarter here. MP! And he can't stop the run as that misses.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
14 fouls.
Now Dort. Gilgeous-Alexander fires. Gobert pulls it down. What a huge trip here.
Absolutely. You can feel the energy in this arena.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And so the